It's been a while, and I get right to it now, not for complaining purposes. It's been a while since I've done a video like this and sharing what's going on in my real life. It used to be about, what people were saying, just the whole internet thing over there, right? Now it's just I almost can't put it into words, but whatever. So why I'm looking for another job is mainly because of me, right? It's because of me. I can't take I can't take it back, obviously, but I done videos about my current job, and those actions were done against me. But in the current day, what if I am late again, right? And that's on me because of my situation, my doings. I can't go too deep. I'm almost thinking about creating a Discord or some type of I gotta get money. Like if I'm gonna be going through the stuff I'm going through already in real life, exposing it on the internet, yeah, I gotta get mine. But I'm not even gonna do that, right? Pray, because this is gonna be about God as well. God is always in it. And before I started, basically before I hit the record button, God, I always give all glory to God. God is great. So I always say him, but I'm not saying he told me in the sense of like, if I think it, that's my way. Instead of saying, oh, I thought it, I'm the kind of person to say, oh, God gave me that thought, especially when it's like directly correlated to him. You understand, or hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying to you. So I got the thought, or God just put it on my heart and was like, or it was in my mind that you do all this stuff because I'm starting school today. Thank you. Congratulations to all of you who completed school. Y'all are great. Shout out to y'all. Starting school today and taking a couple classes and running a couple YouTube channels. And point is, I'm doing all this stuff. I barely have enough time for it. And my job is on the ropes. And I'm going to get to that. I'm not trying to bounce around too much, but I'm going to finish this and get back to the work. And then that's going to be that for this video. So I'm doing all this stuff, right? Trying to figure out business, create a business. And again, and it's like, yeah, you got all this stuff, but you're not praying. You're not praying, bro. You're not praying enough. With all the stuff I got going on, like, I need to be, I just got the, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to really hear that, but I got like the little goosebumps and everything just kind of shiver through you. Cause I don't know, I just, honestly, I thought something was about to pop out and get me. The way that it sounded, I thought something popped out on me, cause something has popped out on me before. So I'd be digressing, and I'm just sometimes be squirrel, and I'd be just, it messes up videos in better content, believe you me. One day I might get notes. Look, now I'm hearing cats. Doing all these things, I need to pray. There we go. Pray. Need to pray. Stay praying. Like all this stuff I'm doing, but I'm not praying for at least 2 hours a day. Maybe, just maybe, right? And this is me. I'm talking about me. I believe in God. I know about God. But I'm still not praying enough. Now back to this job. I'm sorry. Now this cat got me paranoid. It's just because I don't know where it's at. And it's like, I don't know. It sounds like it wants help, but I don't even know. I just don't want it to pop out on me. So, work. It's been a long journey. I've learned to embrace it. I'm grateful for it. I'm really not getting paid that much, but I have benefits for my family, and that's what I'm there for. The shift, not complaining, grateful for all of it, but the shift is like, nah, I'd rather get back on first because it takes up my whole day, and just, yeah. So, point is, I finally embraced the job. I'm just doing it, and at the end of the shift yesterday, I got this thick, it was like almost a little baby book, um, of just all the just stuff, just pettiness. But the point that I did and I had to take accountability for is the being late. And we're talking just a minute late. I get it. It's a lot of stuff, like I said earlier, that goes into it. I know a lot of y'all oh yeah, y'all late, y'all late, y'all late, or I'm late, I'm late. I'm looking at this bird it sounds. It probably may not sound like nothing on here on this video, but in real life, man, it's like, what are they doing? It's like, like, oh man, it sound like they, and it sound like it's right above my head. But I did that. I had to take accountability for that. I had to man up. No other way. Ain't nothing to that. I was late, but it's just a minute, and hopefully y'all don't think I'm crazy. But I remember thinking this yesterday, and I was gonna ask my wife, or probably my mother, whoever was gonna listen. So now it's gonna be you, because I didn't even ask them or run this by them. If you are an owner, an employer, someone who has an employee, someone who has someone working for you, would you rather a person who's on time every day but does at best 50% of the work, or like produces 50% of like value or of doing the job was supposed to be done, which you hired them for? Or would you prefer or accept or take, like, basically not write up and try to fire and be petty over a couple of minutes, a kind of person that is late? We're talking like a minute, like no exaggeration. And by the time, I put it to you like this, I get to my job station before the people that are clocking in on time. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, bro, just be on, and I get it, just be on time. But like, we passed that, and it messes me up sometimes mentally. Maybe I gotta change my mindset more, and that's why I love creating content. I do. But it gets me sometimes, because I know, I just gotta be on time. That's that. But once we get past that, let's just focus on this minute and focus on the 200% production you get from the person that is late a minute here and there. All right? Which one do you prefer? Just let me know which one do you prefer. After you get done telling me, I know I was late and all that, should have been on time. But I'm trying to look. In the other guy that's great. I started looking for jobs yesterday, and that's when it happened. They wait to the end of the shift, so obviously I started looking for jobs before I even knew this was happening. And another thing, obviously I knew how many times I punched in a minute late, and I know how this job gets down, and I know how they feel or don't feel about me, right? They say that I know how they feel or don't feel about me. The point is, people like to hear, I know raw, so I'm gonna ask you raw live. They can't see you, the camera's on me. I started looking for jobs yesterday, and long story short, because of my tardiness, if I'm tardy again, I probably won't, they're finding a way to get rid of me, and I'm giving them a reason to, because I've been late for a minute here and there. So, but do you think like it was God, or I should find another job, or that's just, what's your reaction to that part?
That's
or how do you
God,
view it?
It's your behavior.
I'm talking about what.
Late.
But what made you think for me to look for a job yesterday though, and then I ended up getting all the paperwork yesterday?
Because you know when you're not doing right.
When the same day though.
Subconsciously though, you know when you're not doing right, and you know the time.
The same day though.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me though.
That's just coincidence.
Coincidence. Okay.
God.
That's what all right.
God's not the author of confusion.
All right, so that's what I wanted to hear. Well, you're not even in. You acting like you were on the camera. You're not even in the camera. You scooted past. And it's on cool. The bathroom is hot right now. Even though she said it's nothing, they said it's nothing. All right, but I asked you, can we go over my points? Where am I at with my points? How can I look at my points? She brushed it off, or she told me, yeah, I'll show you, never showed me. But lo and behold, here we are now in current time. You let me know when I'm a half a point away from, But point A, if you don't get nothing else from this, know that God is great, and know that, obviously, y'all know y'all got to be on time for work. But I'm looking, and I've wanted to, like I said, find another opportunity, land a career, and get on a good shift, so that way I'm able to balance more things, especially with starting school. Things are rolling. I just need prayer. No, pray, because I know that I need to talk about that more. I know I need to do it more. This was a little bit of me letting you know what's going on with me in real life. I am going through a lot more, but I can only share with you, or I only choose to share with you like what's just me, directly me. Obviously, we do have a Chosen London family channel, and as things get better, right, we are open books, authentic, real, raw. You will learn to get to know me, how I am. I appreciate you already if you here seeing this. We have 2 other channels. I'm not really big on like promotion, don't worry. I ain't the kind of person that like every video, every time you're gonna be like, yeah man, you're really trying to get us over there to your other 2 channels. Nah, it's nothing like that. I do want some people over there now. I need my community, I need my family over there. So 2 channels at Chosen London Family, and then we have Chosen Entertainment Reaction. No, Chosen Reaction Entertainment. So that way you know that's us. Love going live. So I gotta remember, like, do some videos now. Don't forget videos, because I'm in love with the lives. I appreciate you. I already can tell, probably blabbed on too much. Pray. As much as I just blab yum 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 on this video, I need to pray as much. You need to pray that much. Don't let anything get you down. Be on time for work. Just pray to God, right? Let's just cry out to God. Just let God know where you're at, what you need, what you think you need. Pray to him to figure out what you actually need. Have him give it to you. Like, just keep it simple. Pray for a relationship. If it's your first prayer, just pray. If you may not believe too much, pray for that. Whatever it is, just talk to him how you would talk to your mom, your dad, your friend. Just pray. Pray. Stay blessed. Buy the best. Stay favored. And know I appreciate and love you.